System Architect XT product provides a web browser interface into the enterprise architecture. You can add diagrams, add definitions, explore the repository, create reports, see the output of reports, asking the architecture questions, etc. In this video, we're going to take a look at personalized dashboards. Every user can create their own personalized dashboard. In this dashboard, we see a number of tabs, each tab with a number of reports with report output. So in this tab, I see customer experience, where I'm looking at a customer journey map, customer needs, a report on that. I can click on this diagram and explore it, get a full view of it. I can edit that diagram as well. We'll do that in a later video. Back to our dashboard, I can see my future state capabilities and costs. I can see risks, in this case to applications, disaster recovery plans, status, availability of applications, etc. I can see my future state cloud operating model properties for employees and the competencies that they need. I can see my future state infrastructure needs for a cloud operating model. And then I can see alternative future state infrastructure information for a cloud operating model in this case. I can take a look at two different architectures, a future state A and a future state B, side by side. So I can run reports against different architectures, or different, in system architects parlance, encyclopedias or workspaces, and view the report output side by side to do comparisons. Here we can see quickly that this activity-based management cost for Energy Home Dash application is a certain price in our future state A and a different price in future state B. So we can examine to see why that is. We have two different architectures, completely separate from one another based on the same information. We can see ideas. We can see anything you want to ask the architecture in terms of reports. Here's application costs. And you can quickly change the layout and save the layout of your reports in a tab. So now let's take a look at how to add a report to one of these dashboards. I can go to the Create My Own Question Query choice. And I get a report interface that enables me to build a report on the fly. So I'm going to select a definition of type business capability. And I'm just going to get the name of the capability. I'll change the top of the column to say capability. I'll go down a level and say a business capability is delivered by, I should say, is implemented by a business service. And for a business service, I'll get its name. And for the top of the column, I'll call that business service. And then I'll go one level more down and say that is implemented by a physical application. And I'll get its name. And I'll also get its total cost. And for the top of the column on the report output, I'll call this application. And so I built a report, a three-part join. You can see the join, the SQL join, created above here in text. And I'll submit that query and ask the architecture this question: the business capabilities, the business services, and the applications providing those business services and their costs. And you can see here, I can get a pie chart of that information. I can change that chart various ways. But I can also filter this. So I see here that 6 applications provide this particular business capability, manage information security. And I can drill on that and see what those 6 applications are. There's a lot of ways to drill on the information. I can choose to drill and take a look at business services. I see 12 applications provide a particular business service, see what they are, etc. So there's the 12 applications providing this business service. If I'm happy with the report, I can save it. And I'll call this business capabilities, their services, and the applications providing. Now I can share this, I can save this as a private query or a shared query so that other folks can use it. I'll save it as a shared query. And now let's go back and apply it to a dashboard. So back on my dashboard on the Application Costs tab, I'll add a widget. And I can choose a report widget, a diagram widget. We saw a diagram before. I can look at the current encyclopedia or EA repository or a specific one. I can choose a different encyclopedia. As we saw before, you can do side-by-side comparisons across different architectures. I'll choose the current one, and I'll choose to take a look at my shared queries. And I should see the one I just created, which is here. And I'll save that. And so here is my report output. Business capabilities, their services, and the applications providing. I can change the layout here, and I can save that layout. And so I have created a new report on the fly and added it to my custom dashboard, all in System Architect XT.